Alright, holy crap balls, do I have a bunch of games to record. All these. I do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 losses out of these. Unfortunately. It happens, I guess, but got a whole bunch of quits. But anyways, start from the beginning. Alright, I had mulligan twice. But, yeah, it's a decent hand here. Figure I'll go for it. Put that spell scout on the top. Yeah. So if you see there, my opponent had Ulamog. Why do they? It hurts so bad that the Wizards printed that card. But otherwise, I think I can handle the hand. I do have to worry about Oblivion Stone first. Spellskite can handle Karn for a little bit. But so there's a bridge. Go ahead and get that Spellskite down, get ready for a bridge. Yeah, this is one of those matchups where having the lock is so super important. Fortunately, I do have a gold color spell next. Yeah, Wurmcoil is not going to be doing squat against me. You know, I can even take a hit from Wurmcoil if I had to, but I don't need to because of Pyroclasm there. But just in case, you know, I guess. It was probably better to play bridge here. I think I was afraid that my opponent drew into a Wurmcoil, or drew into an Ulamog, and I didn't want to give my opponent the target if I didn't have to. Of course, got to get rid of that Karn, and there's an Ulamog. So, oh man, wait a minute. Yeah, I misplayed pretty freaking hard there. I probably should have put Oblivion Stone on top with Noxious Revival. But, yeah. Wow, I didn't realize I misplayed so hard. Yeah, put the land back on top so I can play bridge. And really, I just gotta hope my opponent doesn't get another Ulamog. It might have been correct here to play to Bell, but I think that misplay is probably gonna opponent had another Ulamog, and I'm going to lose now. See, I misplayed super hard there. On not using Noxious Revival to make my opponent top deck a Oblivion Stone. Alright, decent hand. Hopefully those Thoughtseize will come in hand, but, you know, we know in hindsight that they're not going to do enough. Of course, I grabbed the Ulamog first. Yeah, see what I'm in store for here. Nature's Claim. So yeah, just trying to keep my opponent off of stuff for a little bit. Yeah, Crucible of Worlds is going to make Ghost Quarter ridiculous against me. So I gotta needle that now. I didn't want to use Stirrings quite yet because I didn't need it for anything specific. I wanted to wait until I knew what I needed and then Stirrings. So opponent gets Oblivion Stone. So now I gotta go and search for a needle, which of course I slided a bunch in. I got that extra lantern, so I can get rid of that for a bit. But now it's time to go search for a needle. Sure enough, there's one. So I can take care of Oblivion Stone. And there's even a needle on top. Yeah, that's poopy. Yeah, I named Karn, but in hindsight, I think I probably should have named Eye of Yugen, because I will give my opponent Ulamog, and I can't Ghost Quarter Eye. Again, I'm holding on to that bridge because I know my opponent's going to try to use Ulamog. And I was hoping my opponent was only running 2, because then I can just follow up with a bridge right here and be okay. And I got Academy Ruins coming up, so if my opponent were to pop the Oblivion Stone, I'd still be okay. Yeah. And this is where I find out that my opponent is running 3 Ulamogs. Those bad days. It's bad days right there. So my only hope here is that my opponent misplays. My opponent did not. So I try to get bridge on top.